Hey everyone, Jim here with a review of Hangover 2. Now, just to give you a heads up, the studio did not release a lot of clips and footage from the film in order to maintain some of the secrecy of the movie's biggest gags and jokes. So in terms of a video review, we can only work with what we've got. That being said, Hangover 2 is the same basic plot as Hangover 1, but instead of Las Vegas, it is now Bangkok, Thailand. And instead of Doug's wedding, it's Stu's wedding. Everything in Hangover 2 is bigger. The stakes, the action, the performances, particularly Ken Jeong as Mr. Chow. He's even more over the top, but he does get some of the film's biggest laughs. Zach Galifianakis' character seems more mental here and almost pathetic than he did in the first movie, and it makes you almost feel bad for laughing at him at times. Ed Helms kind of keeps everything together as Stu. It's really more his story than anyone else's. Bradley Cooper is serviceable as Phil. He doesn't really have much to do except to play the straight man to all the other daffy characters. But it's not as quotable as the first movie. A lot of the jokes are just kind of sight gags and based on shock value, a lot of nudity, things like that. And it's a darker, meaner film than the first movie, and it just tonally, that just is kind of odd at times. Overall, I mean, Hangover 2 has its fun moments. There's definitely some good laughs in there, but the movie just isn't as good as the first one, and it just doesn't really bring anything new to the table except a more exotic location. And for a movie about a bunch of guys suffering memory loss, ironically, it's pretty forgettable. We're going to give it 2.5 stars out of 5.